Alright, hello. We're back on the silver case. I have not been able to stop thinking about this for ages. And originally I was going to finish it off last Sunday, ended up having to take the time off. So we're going to finish it tonight because I have time. And why not? We're gonna skip all the pre-show banter, and we're just going to get into it. So, as a quick reminder, we just found out that we were part of the Shelter Kids project, which is basically creating the new Kamui, or Oyame, and pretty much shit went down. Like, pretty sure that only Kasabi and maybe Sumio is alive. Shit went down, y'all. So we're just gonna get into it. Looks like our next one is a transmitter case, Danma. Hey. Hey, Kasabi. Hey, sorry about calling you out of nowhere. How you been doing? Things going okay? Huh? Sounds like I'm interrogating you. Sorry, some habits are hard to break. Well, it's nothing special. It's just, you know, I wanted to see how you're doing. Don't worry about it. The coffee here's really good. Hey, lady! Oh, he is on point today. I forgot how much Tabi annoys the shit out of me. Bring over some more chocolate sausages. Chocolate they serve here is imported from Burdett. They're famous for it. Totally different from the crap you can get just anywhere. Yeah, this is my shit. Anyway, with Sumio in jail? That's unfortunate. But you seem well on your way. Doing really well on these assignments. But I guess it's about time, right? For the truth to be known. But even truth isn't that big of a deal. Don't expect much from it. Like your sister being abducted by aliens, or that old guy smoking over there turning out to be your father. Nothing nearly as dramatic. So just don't expect too much of it. This is the truth regarding the silver case. Kamui Uehara killed some old folks. That's the silver case. But that's not even the truth. At least, it's not accurate. I didn't kill Kamui. I killed the old men. And then, Kamui was killed by the old men. He'd become a plaything to the old men. The eyes had been gouged out of the dead body. Kamui's eyes were gone. Silver eyes. Kamui Uehara was no hitman. He was your average civilian, except for one thing. His eyes were silver. And you know why? He was ageless and immortal. And you believe that? It's ridiculous, right? I don't believe it either. Who would make up some dumb shit like that? Am I right? I mean, that's what you'd think, right? But that's what the silver case was. We were tricked. This Kamui? Who do you think he was? The guy with the silver eyes. I watched those old men fight over Kamui's eyes right before my own. Bunch of old men brawling. It was hilarious. They went for weak spots, shoving their fingers into each other's nostrils and asses. Sorry, we shouldn't talk about this over food. So then, there was only one left, of the old guys. He gouged out his own eyes and put Kamui's eyes in. It was gruesome. I feel sick even talking about it now. But I couldn't believe it. In an instant, I was young again. That old man caught on to me. I had my 229 and... Oh. Gave that 229 to Sumio. Well, anyway. After that, I aimed at his forehead. Just laughed. I laughed too. And I shot twice. Game over, man. That silver was magnificent, gleaming in the light. If he'd been a woman, I'd have felt bad. Those silver eyes? A certain man owns them now. Hey, Naegi, what do you see in front of you? Like, it's not me. I had no idea at the time about eternal youth and immortality. If I had, I would have made sure to kill that fucker. Get that face. I feel like shit whenever I see him. It's Hachisuka, not Chizuru. It's Mayor Kaoru Hachisuka. The current mayor of the 24 wards are desperate. He's Chizuru's grandfather. His real name is Uminosuke Hachisuka. That whole father bit is a lie. That creep regained his youth from the silver eyes. He killed his own son and has been using his son's identity. That fuckstick is pure evil. Oh, and get this. Chizuru and that reporter are siblings. What a waste. Your own grandchildren like toys. Well, let's take our time and get rid of them. It'll be a new age soon. Aren't we lucky? To be born in this age so we can witness such a wonderful moment. Fucking awesome. And so, I have a favor to ask. It's important. It'll affect you from here on out. It's a very delicate problem. All truths are concealed here. Naegi? Lend me 50,000 yen. Some things never change. The end. This might be a very short stream. I knew we had to be close to the end, but I don't know exactly how close. Alright, well, we have some credits. I don't think I can skip them. Which, granted, all of the people who worked on these probably do deserve their credit. Nope, it doesn't look like it. I haven't decided what we're playing yet, so usually during these credits, I'll talk about the next game. I just haven't gotten around to taking a look at anything. Yeah, if anyone has any requests, we can look at doing those. In general, I think I want to do something that I haven't done before. I think we decided that we were going to wait on the sequel to this. I think we need to do something a little bit lighter in between, particularly because we've got some heavier stuff that we're doing in both well, pretty much in all of our streams, although I guess Great Ace Attorney is pretty light. No real concerns there. This is really fun. Sorry, I get distracted very quickly, obviously. But, so yeah, if you have any recommendations, let me know. You can let me know in the chat, or you can let me know on Twitter. I believe there's a Twitter link somewhere on Twitch, but hell if I know where it actually is. I guess I can look really quick while we are watching these credits. And if it's not, well then, I should probably figure out how to figure that out. Oh, yep. So it's down in the bottom. You can get quick updates from Twitter, and you can also see the YouTube channel link. So just scroll down. You can see it. Let's see. Usually I have like a whole thing prepared, but again, I don't have anything. I know that I got a recommendation on Twitter before that seemed really interesting. Let's see if I can remember what the name of it was. Raging Loop. Sounds interesting. I don't know anything about it, so we may be playing it. I am intrigued. I also thought of some other like lighter stuff. So whatever we are interested in, happy to do that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm already out of ideas of things to talk about. It's really throwing me that all of these names are in katakana. Yeah, Suda 51. I think we talked about the fact that this is a Suda 51 game before. Suragoichi, which is directed by Suragoichi. All right, let's see if there's any extras. Kasabi, we've got a problem. Huh? What is it? What are you doing here? We need you on the scene ASAP. What? What the hell is it? Kasabi, it's Kamui. Kamui? Kamui's right here. What the fuck are you doing here? Sorry for not contacting you earlier. This isn't the time for apologies. Mayor Hatiska has been... Kamui again. At a time like this. Come quickly! Come quickly. Please! Wait a sec. Then, who is Kamui? You'll understand once you get there. Thanks! What a long-ass fucking journey. Hey, Naegi. I'm sure we'll meet again. But, wait. If that's the case, who the fuck is Naegi? Be continued? Blink blink? Maybe? Possibly? Are we back to more credits? We are back to more credits! I know I already ran out of things to talk about. I don't know. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the vibes, I guess. Also, you can say what you want about this game, but I will not hear any slander against this soundtrack. It is very good. We'll go ahead and save our game. Okay, let's see if there's anything. We have Dhamma. Oh, and we have a new placebo case too, so yummy. Wonder if we'll have another set of credits too. Hopefully not. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Why are you crying? You hurt yourself. Hmm? Hey. May 2nd, 2001, Wednesday. On the airplane. Where are we going? Vacation? Heaven knows we all kind of need one after this. happen to know what airline this is? Sir, excuse me, sir. Huh? What the hell? Sir, your alarm. Alarm? Your alarm has been going off. Oh, my, computer. Alright, today's word. Know thyself, Socrates. From none. Subject, no title. Date, none. The bat is always watching. Alright, from Slash to us. No subject, no date. You know who I am, right? Did you think I was dead? I was indeed killed, but I continue to exist as a program on the internet. I'm still kind of getting used to it, though. I'm still taking time to grow and develop, so please keep that in mind, okay? I'm just here to say hi for now. My personality isn't quite fleshed out yet, but I'm good at what I do, so I'm sure to come in handy somehow. See you. Flash. Well? Was Flash killed? What? Alright, from an unknown sender, no title, no date. If nobody on Earth would ever die again, wouldn't the world get pretty crazy? The planet would be lousy with humans, and people around the world would probably start killing each other, but nobody would die. Even reduced to chunks of meat, they'd continue to live. Once that chunk of meat becomes garbage, the soul alone would remain and live on. What do you think? Can you picture it? It would be like a nightmare where the world is filled with zombies, but even worse. But I've realized that's pretty much how it is inside your head. Seriously, poor you. Oh shit. Oh my god. What the hell kind of curse is this supposed to be? Please leave me alone. I don't want this. Old man. Old man. Huh? We're having a nightmare. Oh, I was just sleeping. Old man, are you crying? No. And it's Mr., not old man. Anyway, my eye was just tearing up a bit. Isn't that called crying? No, my eye is kind of weird. Your eye is weird? Yeah, that's what I said. See? It's only this one eye that's tearing up, right? I've got a problem with this eye. So, don't get too close. Sorry, but I'm not very good with kids. Who are you, anyway? My name is Catherine. Lady Catherine. Your seat's somewhere over there, isn't it? It's okay. There aren't any other passengers. What's that curse, anyway? Huh? You said it while you were having a nightmare. Well, if I know. What's up with that eye? Quit looking. I want to see it. Look too closely and you'll get possessed. How come? Because it's a cursed eye? What? What kind of curse? A curse is a curse. You'll get cursed too if you get too close. If you're not gonna tell me, then I'll guess. Guess what? What is this, some kind of quiz? Eyes that peer into the darkness. An eye scraped out with a knife. So you stole that, huh? What the hell are you talking about? I'm kind of right, aren't I? What, was I saying that while I was asleep too? No, I read your mind. Are you even real? Or are you some sort of residual amalgamation of something inside my head? Possibly. Maybe I just kind of materialized. It wasn't a knife. What? I used a spoon. I see. Eyes that peer into the darkness. Immortal eyes. But then, why a cursed eye? The curse of immortality. Really? And... People die. As for why people die, it's because they're programmed to die. If you aren't killed first, you'll die by the program. Being immortal doesn't mean that you've gained the superpower of immortality. It means that this fatal program has been forcefully suspended for a while. Forcefully? If that enforcement continues, weird stuff happens. It's like continually punching a car's gas pedal with the muffler all plugged up. It goes against the laws of nature. That's probably why things like you turn up. It's all part of the curse.
But you did steal it, right?
Yeah.
From your father.
Yeah. But you could also say that it sorta took me over, actually. The eye chose its new host. I don't know why. There may not even be a reason.
But that's the path you chose yourself, right?
I guess so, yeah. But the past can't be thrown out so easily. The past loops around again and again and catches up with you.
The past is something to be killed, isn't it? Right?
Our flight will soon be arriving at Lost Pass Airport. Please return to your seats. Please return your seats to their upright positions. You can tell I'm not a flight attendant. We're almost there.
There's a reason. Just like this airplane has its destination.
What can you do?
Tokyo. To replace this curse of yours, a blessing. Go back to sleep just a little longer.
So we know who the new Kamui is, I guess. We are on an airplane. Do you need caught up? Because we got a lot in the last half hour. And I think we're about to go into more credits. But we finished Yummy! It was very, very quick. Placebo is over. Oh, we haven't gotten a transmitter is over, though. So there must be another transmitter chapter. Singularity. All right. So I wonder. Okay, so recap for transmitter. We met up with Kusabi at the end. That was the So the actual recap for the transmitter stuff that we did. Let's see. The precinct shut down and we live streamed Kamui's execution, but now Kusabi is shooting his old coworkers. Kamui and Ayame are less individual persons and more like mall Santas working for the real Santa, except for instead of Christmas cheer, they bring crime to be a bogeyman, which is incredible. I love that wording. Kusabi is out to kill every kid he thinks could grow up to be Kamui, including us. Sakura saved us when it turned out Chizuru was an Ayame, but then she made us go through the 10 towers the shelter kids grew up in for repetitive notes to understand that the ocular silverization was the goal of a creepy eugenics project by capitalist war criminals that accomplished nothing of value. Kusabi put his victims in the towers, and we weren't allowed to leave until we found them. We need to make him pay for everything he's done to us, and also inform him that we are actually Kyoko Kirigiri and not a potential Kamui, and that killing children is not the solution to crime. Oh, we saw him again. So to catch you up on what happened in Dama, which was our last transmitter chapter, basically we met up with Kusabi again and learned more about the silver case. So Kamui Uehara was a real person, but he was not necessarily the serial killer that we all thought he was. So basically, he actually had the ocular silverization work, which gave him immortality. All of the old people that he supposedly killed during the silver case itself were actually trying to kill him for his eyes. Because once you put the eye in your head, you become immortal then. So all of them all of those heads of state and such, were trying to kill Kamui for his eyes. Sabi, and basically they all ripped each other apart. We found out the owner of the Silver Eyes was Mayor Hachiska, who then put his grandchildren, because he actually killed his son so that he could pretend to be his son, because then he became young and immortal, and then put his children, plural, because we knew about Chizuru, but apparently Tokyo Morishima is also his son, or I guess technically grandchild. So that was nice and fucked up. So Chizuru and Tokyo were siblings. Kusabi ended up seeing all of this, and basically says that he's real fucked up. At the end of that chapter, Sakura and Kosaka come in and say there's a new Kamui, which Kusabi's sitting there going, no, he's right here, because remember, we supposedly became Kamui, except for not, because apparently someone tore out Mayor Hachiska's eyes to start kind of the new silver case. We found out in this placebo chapter, Yami, that it was Tokyo Morishima that did it, and now he's basically on the run having horrific nightmares because, well, he ripped out someone's eye, put it in his head. So, we finished placebo, and all right, case number 25, Whiteout. I believe this is our final chapter, or I guess Whiteout prologue. I don't know what that means. There we go. Kamui's silver eye is the gazing eye that lets the Master of Masters write the Book of Prophecies. I'm always ready to die. Anytime, anywhere. So, I became a cop. I'm going to get recognized for my feats, get decorated, receive my special bonus, and send the money to my mother. My mother raised 3 kids on her own in a ramshackle apartment, so she's had a hard life. So I want to make things easier for her. I'll do anything for her. Yeah, so number 25 does refer to the sequel. For those of you who don't know, the sequel is actually called The 25th Ward. This guy is one of the protagonists of it. I happen to recognize his name. If it was to protect the government, the people, and my mother, I'd do anything. Can I ask a question? If I die, then the government is going to take care of my family, right? That's what I was told. So if I die in the line of duty, you'll put my family in a nice apartment with a bath and everything, right? Really? In that case, I'll do anything. I'm dying to work. Like, I'll literally die while working. Don't die in the line of... Okay. So, I need to kill this guy? No problem. Let me do him. Leave it to Mokutaru Shiroyabu. Whatever may come at me, I'll turn their ass to white dust. Get some! Yeah, don't die in the lineup. Actually, go ahead and die on the job. It's fine. All right, we're back to the batting cages. February 28th, 2003, Friday. Harakiri Batting Center. So this is 4 years later. 11:49 a.m. Secret meeting. Guess technically it would be like 3 years and some months, I think. Hey, you know about this? Hey, Munakata survived. This Sentai stuff. Where there's a group of 4 or 5 heroes fighting monsters and things. Yeah, your son begs for that stuff. You end up buying all those expensive toys. Must be a formidable opponent for a civil servant. I'm not talking about toys. I'm talking about the heroes. What, you've never seen one before? I don't know anything about the TV shows. There are originally 5 of them, and new colors get added on later. Added colors? You know, like Angel. angel? Like how he was sort of Buffy's sidekick, and later went on to become a main player himself. Could you maybe fill me in on exactly how this hero stuff works as a social contract? Exactly. Then a sixth ranger shows up in 15 episodes to advertise new toys. Well, if I know. I mean, it's probably a vertically structured deal, I guess. So, why do they need to increase the number of members? These heroes all fight in set, boring ways. So you get these crafty strategists figuring out ways to defeat them. Then, as the bad guys get tougher and smarter, and that's when the sidekick pops in? Yeah. Then they have a new hero and more new toys for you to buy. And that's where kids' Christmas money goes. That's a pretty solid setup. You just can't win against the toys. Actually, was this really just about toys? Here's the question. If those Sentai heroes were Kamui's trump, what would they be? This is getting into dangerous toy territory. A Joker? I'll leave it up to you. I can't even use my gun with this body. It suits you, even with the wheelchair. You look good no matter what you wear. You making fun of me? Not at all, it really suits you. I'm not just saying that, I mean it. Yeah, I mean, I will be completely honest, I was never a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, but, yeah, I do know enough about Super Sentai to get the feeling that the metaphor isn't really accurate. You look like an ED-209. What the hell is that? You know, the Verhoeven Oh, yeah, you like that strawberry one, right? That would be ice cream. Never mind. Anyway, I'm off to take out this Joker now. Tell Tetsu I said hi. How's he been doing? We can't get a hold of him. Nobody knows where he went. He might be... That old man is not dead. Don't even waste your time worrying about that. I hope you're right. How many years has it been? 4 years. Time really goes by. Everything's working out with Sakura. I'd kind of rather not. Oh, so you guys broke up? Seriously, I'd rather not. That broad. Actually, that's kind of rude. That woman is a difficult one. I'm super glad we decided to check the misogyny to put in more misogyny. It's fine. She has no problem taking a full month to reply to mails. You're super organized and kind of a neat freak. So I bet she makes no sense to you, huh? Let's change the subject. Here's some advice. Bone her once and she'll turn into your little kitten. Look, more misogyny! That's the kind of girl she is. You boned her, right? Leave it at that or I'll shoot you, okay? This is a messed up bloody place. Maybe I let my mouth go a bit too far. Anyway, you go off on your hunt. Where did this intel come from? Don't ask senseless questions. I'll give you a hint. The 3 of spades. Huh? I'm no good with riddles, ever since I was a kid. A kid, huh? When you were a kid? I can't even imagine it. I was a little angel, according to my mother. Of course you were. You're a Japanese man. See you later. I'll contact you again. Munakata. Did you gain weight? I've lost about 20 kilo. That's why you lost Sakura. I'm seriously gonna kill that guy. We've received more intel. There's one more Trump member. One more? You mean someone left over? Left over? No, I think it may be something new. What do you mean? Either way, we don't have detailed info. All we know is that it's someone behind the scenes. A Joker. Know about this? No, just a hunch.
The only playing cards connected to the world of the underside of the cards are the Joker and the Ace. It's common knowledge. You're as clever as always. But I don't want you to move just yet. I'll take care of things. Is that a warning? Or just advice? It's supposed to be kindness. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want you overexerting. Can you stop that? Your creepy kindness makes me want to kill you. I'll do my own thing. Don't get in my way, okay?
You're out of my control. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
These two do not communicate very well. Also, yes, threaten to shoot is the perfect response to every awkward topic in a conversation. Does not matter that he's now in a wheelchair.
With the appearance of the Joker, the world once again becomes a labyrinth steeped in fog. Hey, Nike, take out the Joker before Mituto and company. A new kind of monster is on the move.
Alright, February 28th, 2003. It's a Friday. 10:22 p.m. Dealing with Joker. Alright, Mikushima. Oh, we're back down here. In these hallways that I remember because we walked so slowly down them.
Nike, do you read me? That place holds special meaning to you, and I know you must have complicated feelings. But those feelings don't matter right now. Secure the Joker before anyone else. Process him if the situation requires it. This bloody place. Never wanted to come anywhere near here again. I don't even want to think about it. But there are those who are drawn here and gather at this place. That kind of people who crave the smell of blood. They gather here, seeking Kamui. I know the old man is going to come too. It's just a hunch, but still. I don't know why, but somehow I just know. Tetsuboro Kusabi is another bloodthirsty one. He's the kind of guy who can't live unless it's on the brink of death. Naegi, find him. Finish things one more time. Fight the past, be killed by the past, or kill the past. It's up to you.
Nothing. I mean, at this pace, I'm not going to be doing much at all. We're going. Going.
Oh.
Exactly.
I never wanted to come back to this place, so I'm sending you to do it instead.
I will say, the music is getting me pretty hyped.
The Joker. I found him. Who's that? Naegi, what's going on? Naegi! Didn't they teach you that you'd get in trouble for doing naughty things?
Don't move. I'm bringing the hammer of justice down upon you. Get both hands up in the air. Lie down on the ground. Don't resist. Are you listening? Hey, are you even listening to me? Respond or I'll shoot. I'm seriously gonna shoot. For reals, just die. That was a sentence I didn't think I was ever going to say. I will say, yeah, the towers would have been more tolerable if the music changed up and all the tracks were bangers. It's him. Alright, Whiteout Prologue and Whiteout is coming soon.
So we're not done with transmitter? We have more? Find out. Save the game. All right, and it looks like that is the end. All right, so we have finished the silver case. As I mentioned before, if we will be doing the sequel to this, I think we're gonna take a break in between. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. I'm working on that. I know Raging Loop was a request. It does look interesting. I know nothing about it, but we may play it. Otherwise, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Once again, if you want to keep up on things, you have heard, you want to see what I decide to play. I generally will post the trailer to whatever we decide to play on our Twitter channel. So watch out for that. If you missed a stream, you can always watch it here, or you can watch it on our YouTube channel. We're about a week behind. There we go. We played through Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and Gamma stories. Where's our Supersonic story? So yeah, watch out for that. Go check out YouTube if you want to see any of the past streams or anything. Should be pretty interesting. We'll be back tomorrow. I should be with someone else. Don't know if Mana is completely recovered yet, but we should at least have Lemur. And we just finished the quarry, so we're about to have our genocide run, which I'm very excited for. So, I think that is all I have. Thank you for this random, completely unplanned stream that was actually, I think, only like 45 minutes. So, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the game, and in touch. Have a good night. Wash your hands, wear your masks, get vaccinated, make good choices, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, all. Bye.